Hey you, how are you doing today? How are you doing today? How are you doing? How are you doing today? How are you doing today? In today's video, 99.99% of you are going to fall asleep to this video. By the end of this video, 99.99% of you are going to fall asleep by the end of this video. 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 How does that sound? Alright, you guys actually voted for this video on one of my live streams. Just in case you guys didn't notice, I've been doing ASMR Let's Plays on my channel for live streams. Videos are going to remain ASMR like this. Live streams is going to be fun, game, cozy streaming with some soft-spoken voices. Another thing before we get started, another plug. In the description box below, there are links to my Spotify and my Apple Music. After a video is a few weeks old, I upload said video to music distribution services. So if you ever want to listen to just the audio on a video that is a few weeks out, then click the link in the description box below to the audio player of your choice, of your choice, of your choice, choice, of your choice. Now, let's get into the beginning portion of this video. Now, I thought that one of the best things that we could do is some good brain melting, scratches on the microphone for tingles, tingles. Because if I'm gonna make 99.99% of you fall asleep to this video, then I'm gonna have to pull out the stops, and that includes some whispering with a little bit of mouth sounds, mixed triggers with brain melting, mic scratches, and slowing down voices, hearing, breathing, take deep breaths, take deep breaths, deep breaths, take deep and with your permission, some face touching. What do you think? 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 There is something that you can do for me before you fall asleep, though. If you have a suggestion of a video topic that you would like to see, then please place that in the comment section below and give this video a thumbs up. Give this video a thumbs up. Give this video a thumbs up. What do you think about that? Now, while you're getting some good ASMR tingle relaxing goodness, I want you to take some deep breaths for me. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in. exhale. Make sure you're delivering oxygen to every single muscle in your body. Relax. Start at the face muscles. Start at your forehead. Relax your forehead. Once you've got your forehead relaxed, then start at your neck. If you hear some popping, if you hear some cracking, that's okay. Just as long as there is not any pain associated with it. It's just your muscles relaxing, letting go of some tension, letting go of the stress that you have been holding, letting your bones relax back into the place that they're supposed to be in, So be careful with that. And I have a couple of things that I would like to show you and tap on. Since we're pulling out all the stops here, and I need to get 99.99% of you to fall asleep by the end of this video. That is important. That is an important number. Now this first one is an object that is very sentimental to me. It's very sentimental to me. I have had it since I was a little kid. And as ironic as that is, if you didn't know I liked men before, you are going to now. This fan right here. 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 So this fan got a good little breeze going. This fan, actually, my grandfather bought this for me when we went on vacation. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it probably was just like made somewhere else and shipped to Disney World or to the Epcot Center. Because when we went to the Epcot Center, I threw a fit wanting to go into the Japanese section, the Chinese section, and go in and look at the temples and see how beautiful it was, even when I was a little kid. So I threw a fit wanting this fan, and even though my grandmother put up a fight, my grandfather bought it for me. I've probably had this fan for longer than 12 to 15 years. I've barely used it, so I am trying to be a little delicate with it right now, but it is working just fine, and I am hoping to protect it and keep it for a lot longer, since it is something that is so sentimental to me. Yes. Tapping, scratching. How do you feel? How are you feeling? Are your eyes getting heavy? Are your eyes getting heavy? Do you feel like you need to close them and get some sleep? Do you feel like you need to close them and get some sleep? Because you can. I will keep talking. I will keep making triggers. I will keep doing things to help you fall asleep. All 99.9% of you. All 99.9% of you. Let's do the next trigger. And I've used this trigger probably 2 or 3 times before, but I really wanted to use it for you now. It is a water trigger, and I actually really like tapping on the bottle. I really like tapping on the bottle because it sounds so soothing and relaxing to me. What do you think about it? What do you think? How does that sound to you? How does this sound to you? But I actually got it for this reason. And as I spray this on my microphone, I'm going to start spraying it elsewhere over here because I want you to hear the triggers. And if my microphone dies, then that would be very bad and sad and painful. You know, something that I think is pretty interesting. This microphone, this Yeti microphone, I came back to it today because I know that it can deliver the goodness that you need to fall asleep. The goodness that you need to fall asleep. The goodness that you need to fall asleep. However, I have had this microphone for as long as I have had my YouTube channel, which is crazy to think about. I really think that it's only been 2 or 3 years. Maybe 3. I'll have to scroll back and look. But that's okay. I'm raising the humidity in here, which, by the way, I have put Christmas lights on my Monstera that is climbing up a pole. That is for another video. I need to update you on my plant collection, since you guys have asked for those videos in the past. I also need to update you on my skincare products because you guys, the last time I requested some videos, I didn't write them down, but most of you actually, most of you actually asked for another putting my skincare on you video. So that will definitely be coming up soon. That will be soon. Okay, I've got one more trigger. And I've actually used this one before too as a water trigger. I cannot spray this because it is a texture spray that I use in my hair sometimes. But I do like the fact that it has a little metal bead in it to break up all of the sea salt that settles in the bottom. So I like doing this. And sometimes I do it even when I'm in the bathroom alone. What do you guys think about it? Yeah. There we go. 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 This is the I Want Body Texture Spray by 11, and it is from a company in Australia that my cousin, who actually owns a salon, I don't think it's hard to get a hold of this, but she only carries stuff like this in the salon. I think she has 11, and then she has another product called Verb. That's what you do. I think that was weird. Anyways, it is time for you to close your eyes and finish falling asleep. But only 0.01% of you, because 99.99% of you has already fallen asleep. Don't forget to like this video. Please subscribe to the channel. Check out all of my other links in the description box below. And check out my ASMR Let's Play live streams that I do quite often when I want to play a game. I love chatting with you. I love talking to you. And I love having a soft-spoken voice over top of the game while I'm chatting with you all for a few hours. Anyways, get some sleep. Good night. Good night. Good